be home any minute.
Okay, Mom.
Be careful, okay?
I will. Can we take the boats out tonight when Daddy comes home?
If he picks up some gas. Those boats are bone dry. Hey, be careful. You've been breathing really heavy lately.
I know. I'll be fine. Got my hair in my pocket.
Thank you.
It's good to be home.
Oh, it's good to have you home. 2 weeks is too long.
1 day is too long.
Dad! Dad!
Hey! Come on! Oh, it's only been 2 weeks, but you've grown 3 inches.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Daddy is exhausted. Let's get him inside, because what do? We make him dinner.
Dinner! Let's do this. Oh, I've been driving for 5 hours straight. A home-cooked meal sounds amazing. Lord, we thank you so much for our time together. We thank you for our love for each other, which we can only learn through you. And I thank you for watching over my family while I've been gone. Amen.
Oh, wait. And God, I just want to thank you for bringing Daddy home. Amen.
Okay. Dig in. You want this first?
Yep. Dad, can we go boating this weekend?
I don't see why not. The lake's supposed to be smooth as glass.
Mom says there's never any gas in the boats.
Oh, she does she?
No, I did not say that. But Daddy has to help Mommy with some chores before we get out on the boat, okay?
Whoa, we can do both.
Okay, eat some salad too, please.
Okay.
I know you want this.
I want the meat. Yes. So how's Brandon doing?
He's doing okay. The doctors still don't know what's wrong with him. But the medication that he's on seems to be keeping everything under control, so. Oh, and remember we have the appointment with the genetic specialist tomorrow.
We do?
Yes, Jason, I told you about this appointment at least 2 weeks ago. What?
It's just that I have a meeting scheduled tomorrow.
You just got home.
Yeah, there's a lot of follow-up work after every business trip. You know that.
Tomorrow is the only day that we can see the specialist for the next 3 weeks. I need you there. Brandon needs you there.
Okay. I'll move my 9 a.m. to next week and shift my 11 a.m. slightly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, he misses you so much when you're gone. You're his entire world. He's nervous about tomorrow. If you weren't there, it would destroy him.
He only thinks I'm his entire world. But we both know that it's all you.
Oh.
All kids take their mothers for granted. But I don't take you for granted.
You don't?
No. Marriage is supposed to be 50-50, but you do 90% of the work.
That is not true. You work hard all the time.
Well, I make the money, but you do all the real work.
How did I get so lucky?
You're not lucky. I don't believe in luck. We're blessed.
So you'll be there tomorrow?
Yes, definitely. We'll take separate cars, and then I'll head off to my meeting afterwards.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I hate it when you're gone. I miss you so much.
I'm sorry, babe. It's what I do. I'm in sales.
It's just this house creeps me out at night.
Oh, sweetie. There's nothing to worry about. You can pick a safer place to live in California than Big Bear.
I know, but my mind just has a tendency to wander.
Well, I'm here now. So there's nothing to worry about.
So is now a good time to talk about the bills that are piling up in the kitchen? Look, you're not the one with bill collectors calling you every day.
You don't think they call me too? Look, like I said, this trip was great. All these deals are gonna close, and we're gonna have more than enough to get by.
You say that a lot.
Aren't you happy? Haven't I provided a wonderful life for you and Brandon?
Yes. But
But what? What is there to worry about?
I'm worried that the bank is gonna come here and take our home away. That we're gonna end up on the street.
Sweetie. Babe, that's ridiculous. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen if we pay the bills.
Sweetheart, the bills are gonna get paid. Besides, it's not your problem to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? Look, I'm sorry. Things are tight right now. But that is temporary. All these deals are gonna finalize, and we're gonna be great again.
You promise?
I promise.
Jason? Jason? Hey, Brandon? Have you seen your dad?
No, haven't seen him this morning. Did he go golfing?
I don't know anything about golfing. He had an appointment today, but he was gonna cancel it so he could come with you to the doctor. Maybe he couldn't. You wanna go upstairs and go get dressed?
Okay, Mom.
Okay. Okay, let's make it quick too, can we?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've just reached Jason Goodman with RDT Pharmaceuticals. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, sweetie. I didn't even get a chance to give you a kiss goodbye this morning. I guess you couldn't cancel your appointment. Okay, we'll see you at the doctor. Dr. McCann, 10 a.m. at the hospital, okay? Bye.
Didn't you say Dad was meeting us here?
Yeah, he's gonna be here any second. Jason, hi. Where are you? It's after 10 o'clock. We're at Dr. McCann's office, San Bernardino Hospital, Building 3. Okay?
Dr. McCann is ready to see you.
Great, thank you. Excuse me, my husband's running a little bit late. Can you just let him know where we are?
Of course I will.
Thanks. You want me to hold your bag? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I understand you're having trouble trying to figure out what's causing the shortness of breath and the coughing.
And dizzy spells.
Okay. Well, you have been through a battery of tests, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Brandon, would you mind going to the waiting area and letting me talk to your mother privately?
It's okay. Wait for me out there, the chairs, all right?
Okay. Sure.
Right this way. He seems like a really good kid.
He is. He's so smart and he's such a sweet boy.
I can tell. Now, I took a lot of time to evaluate Brandon's files, and after reviewing the files, I called his doctor just to get a better understanding. But my hunch is that Brandon is suffering from a rare genetic disorder called severe combined immune deficiency. SCID, or SCID, attacks the immune system, and most sufferers can't even be outdoors, so clearly Brandon's case isn't that severe, but the disease can get a lot worse as he gets older.
And is there a cure?
Thankfully, there is. But it does require a bone marrow transplant. First, we have to make sure that he definitely has SCID, and then we have to do a genetic match. Generally, one of the parents will be the match. Now, the disease is acting very slowly, so we have some time. But it is best that we find out who the match will be as soon as possible, okay?
Okay.
My nurse will schedule a match test for you and your husband immediately. Hey, everything will be all right.
Thanks. Jason? Jason! Rufus. What are you doing up here, huh? What are you doing? Where is he, huh? Where is he?
RDT Pharmaceuticals, may I help you?
Hi. My husband is in sales, so he doesn't have an office there, but I was wondering if he was at corporate today. His name is Jason Goodman.
Jason Goodman?
Yeah, he's based in San Bernardino.
I'm sorry, but there's no one by the name Jason Goodman working here.
Well, he doesn't work there exactly. He's a salesman in the Southern California territory.
I'm sorry, but David Marcus handles Southern California.
That's strange. Maybe your computer isn't updated? This is RDT Pharmaceuticals, right?
Yes. Would you like me to transfer you to Human Resources? They might have more information for you.
No. No, that's okay.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you. Santa Monica Mail Center.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, what? No hug?
Brandon said Jason missed his appointment today. Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I got in touch with him. He left for work.
That's good news. Have a great weekend. I'll do the pickup on Monday, and you call me.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later. Bye.
Dad's still not home. Where is he?
He's working.
So you talked to him?
Well,
You didn't talk to him.
no, I talked to him. And he just had to leave for a business trip.
How come? How many business trips does he have to go on?
A lot. I mean, he works really hard to take such good care of us. He'll be home in a couple days.
You promise? See, you can't promise. You don't know.
Why don't we go have an hour of free time and then we'll get started on your homework?
It's Friday. Can't I do my homework over the weekend?
Yeah. You can. What about video games? You want to go play some video games?
Sure.
Okay. We'll call Dad later, okay?
All right.
Whoa! We're still on this thing?
Yep, I'm drawing.
Oh, well, that is very good. But it is time for bed.
He never returned my call, did he? I don't understand. Why is my dad like this?
This is just a season, okay? Once Daddy feels like we're more financially okay, he's gonna settle down and he's gonna stop traveling so much.
When?
Hopefully really soon. I miss him too, you know. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Good night.
Good night.
You all right? Damn collection agencies.
I thank you for watching over my family while I've been gone.
Hey, it's me. Can you please call me and let me know where you are? I'm really worried.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Hello?
Sarah, I'm coming home.
Jason, thank God, I was so worried about you.
What are you worried about?
Everything. My mind was racing.
You never have to worry about me.
Yes, I do. I'm your wife. Where have you been anyway?
I was at a dinner meeting in Escondido.
This late?
Yes, I have to meet with people. If I don't meet with people, we don't make money. If we don't make money, we have no houses, no food, no cars, no clothes, all that stuff.
Hi, sis. Thank you for coming over.
Of course. What are sisters for? No word, huh?
No. Hi.
Hi.
I'm so mad at him. It's been 24 hours and nothing. I'm literally losing my mind.
That man is always working. Maybe he just had another business meeting and forgot to tell you.
I hope so. But then what's his excuse for missing Brandon's appointment? Or not contacting me for 24 hours?
Have you thought about calling the police?
And saying what? My husband hasn't called me in 24 hours. He didn't come home. Like, what are they gonna do? Nothing.
Well, I'll call the local hospitals and see if he's checked in anywhere.
Hospitals?
Yes, Sarah, what if he had a medical emergency? My friend's husband had a heart attack while getting into his car at the supermarket. He was dead inside of his car for 8 hours before anybody found him.
Lauren.
Sorry. It's a little morbid, but these things do happen. I am sure that he's fine. You just have to consider all possibilities.
Yeah. You're right. Could you watch Brandon while I go to the police station?
Yeah, of course. It's a good idea that you're just telling him that he's missing.
Okay, he's not missing. He's just not here. Excuse me. Hi, my name's Sarah Goodman. I live on Peninsula Lane in Boulder Bay.
Yeah.
It's not really an emergency yet, but I haven't heard from my husband Jason in the last 24 hours.
There's probably a detective.
Sarah? Sarah Brown.
Mr. Sharpson.
Actually, Detective Sharpson.
Hi, I see you got off the streets.
Well, patrol, it's a young man's game. Solving crime, so it's a little more cerebral, a little less physical. How's your dad? I haven't seen him in years.
You know, unfortunately, my dad passed away a couple of years ago.
I am so sorry. He was a great guy.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I tried to reach out to him a little while back, and I never heard from him.
Well, you know, my dad had a lot of pride. Once he was sick, he didn't really want to see anyone.
Yeah, he was always doing a lot. You know, it must have been really tough for him. So what's this about Jason?
My husband came home 2 days ago from a 2-week-long business trip, and I woke up the next morning and he was gone.
Gone?
Yeah, it's been 24 hours and no phone call, no text, nothing.
Well, that's strange. Has he ever done this before?
I mean, he leaves for work a lot, you know? I don't know, maybe he went on another trip and didn't tell me.
Did you start calling his family? Brother, sister, parents?
He doesn't really have any family. His parents died before we got married. He's got a sister, but she's a bit of a recluse. I've never even met her.
Yeah, sorry about that. What about his friends?
Called some of them. I don't know, he works a lot. He doesn't really have a lot of friends up here in Big Bear.
Work?
I called his work, and they actually told me that he didn't work there.
I'll put a tag in the system, and that'll let us know if anything shows up. And I'll make some phone calls. Here, let me give you my card. And you call me if he shows up. All right? Or if you need anything.
I will. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's good to see you.
You too. Sorry, it's under these circumstances.
Me too.
Hi, Pamela. It's Sarah. I know we haven't talked in a really long time, but... Oh, no, yes, you know me. I'm Jason's wife. I'm pretty certain I have the right number. Jason said that... Right. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I won't bother you again.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for coming over.
Yeah, not a problem. This is my partner, Detective Miller.
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Wow. Wow, this is really something.
Thank you.
Sarah and I go way back. Her father and I were once partners back in the old LA Police Department days.
Yeah, he talked a lot about those days.
It was a long time ago.
Wow. Some view.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Goodman's been missing for almost 40 hours, is that correct?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure exactly what time he left the house.
Any of his personal belongings gone? Clothing, toothbrush?
I don't think so, no.
What about the bank accounts? Have you checked them lately?
No. Why would I do that?
Well, how's your relationship with your husband?
It's perfect. Why?
Did you and Jason ever fight?
No. I mean, we have disagreements, but we don't ever fight.
So your relationship is always good and you've never gone through any rough patches?
I'm sorry, Daniel, what are you trying to insinuate here?
Mrs. Goodman, 90% of disappearances are due to arguments about money, family, maybe an affair.
My husband is not having an affair.
I didn't say that he was.
We're just trying to get a sense of
Whether my husband and I secretly hate each other or not?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's what you're implying, right? Are you thinking that I did something to my husband?
We didn't say that. Please, don't get excited.
I love my husband. Jason and Brandon are they're my entire world. And my husband is out there missing, and you're making these accusations as if something evil is going on.
Ma'am, we're just trying to get a feeling of the dynamic between you and Mr. Goodman. Look, unfortunately, people, they don't just disappear. There's always a reason. Now, it would be unwise if we didn't ask certain questions to get a sense.
Why don't you call a psychic?
Sarah, we're here to help you.
Well, it feels like you're here to accuse me. I don't know why you're not out on the streets looking for him.
We have other officers doing that right now.
No, you don't. And don't patronize me.
Sarah, we're not patronizing you. Why don't we start again?
Fine. Then why don't you start by searching my house? Maybe you'll find something that I haven't.
That's not necessary.
Well, not right now, but...
Then get out there and go look for him.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Maybe we handled this improperly.
Yeah. Me too.
I promise we will make every effort to find Jason.
You know, actions speak louder than words, Daniel.
Yes, they do.
Well, it's definitely odd for a husband not to contact his wife. In 36 hours.
A laundry list of things could have happened to him. He could have driven his car off the road somewhere. Business still gone well. Heart attack.
Yeah, possibly. But I'm leaning on the side of a domestic issue. Well, you know her. You think she's capable of doing anything criminal?
If I've learned anything through these years, everyone is capable.
Right.
Sorry, babe. It's what I do. Babe, there's nothing to worry about. I promise.
I'm sorry, Sarah. Unfortunately, you're not a match. We need to find your husband.
Isn't there another option?
We should test every member of your family, but since you're not a match, the odds of anyone else in your family being a match are slim. Additionally, finding a match from the general population are slim as well. Now, Brandon is already on the list, and if anyone is the right match, they'll notify me immediately. In the meantime, let's pray your husband shows up.
When exactly does this become critical for Brandon?
We can stave the disease off with medicine for a year, maybe even 2 or 3, but
what?
His health will deteriorate without the transplant.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Sarah.
Okay, so you're telling me there's been no activity on this cell phone since the 17th?
Nothing.
You're sure?
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's very clear on my screen. That phone has not been used since the night of the 17th.
Okay. Thank you for checking.
Have a good night.
What's going on?
I'm sorry, but we need to search your property again.
Daniel, really? You've searched it twice. Isn't that enough?
It's been a month with no sign of your husband. And our entire town and our entire police force and the FBI have been searching and have come up with nothing until now. We have some new leads that we could simply clear up if we could just come in and search.
Can't you see how upsetting this is?
We found a woman that we believe Jason was having an intimate affair with.
No, that's a lie.
There's still some investigating to do. But the evidence corroborates the fact. Is this yours?
I haven't seen that in years.